everybody, I hope you are well and having the most incredible day as always. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well and welcome to another good old-fashioned book haul video. Did I need to go out and buy more books? Absolutely not. If you guys don't know me, hello and welcome. My name is Melody and my TBR is honestly longer than the street I live on. It's absolutely ridiculous. If you follow me on Goodreads, you will know that my TBR is absolutely astronomical. However, am I going to ever stop buying books? No, I'm not. I am really trying to be a bit more specific on what books I buy and not go out and buy like entire series in one go, she says. But we have a book haul. I couldn't help myself. A lot of these were pre-orders, I won't lie, so a lot of them I did kind of pick up very recently and I put them in a bag and I haven't even looked at them yet, so I'm very excited to go through all these books with you guys. I've got some absolutely incredible sprayed edges you would not believe. We've also got some paperbacks, we've got hardbacks. It's a great time. So grab yourselves a coffee, a tea, a little snacky snack, and let's go through all the books I have bought in the past few weeks, which honestly, I'm gonna tell myself isn't that bad. Okay, so I'm gonna go through all of the hardbacks first because the sprayed edges that I have in this pile, absolutely divine. Honestly, we've got some really good sprayed edges. So the first book I picked up is Throne of Nightmares by Carrie Maniscalco. Now this is the third book in the, I wanna say, Prince of Sin series. Yes, but we also have the Kingdom of the Wicked series, which has 3 books in it as well. Have I read those books? No, I haven't, but I know that you should read those books before you dive into this series, so I do want to read those books first, so I really need to hurry up and read that series so I can dive into these ones. But yeah, I just saw the sprayed edges, I'm not gonna lie, and just knew that I was gonna want it. The only thing that's annoying, and you know, I'm only like to blame to be honest with you, is that the other 2 books in this series that I have don't have the sprayed edges, so like it's not gonna match, but it's fine. We are not gonna think about it too much. I would love to know, have you read any of the Prince of Sin series, and if so, do I need to read Kingdom of the Wicked first? What would you recommend? Please let me know. This is book number 1 and I'm very excited about this one. The next book, I won't lie to you guys, I basically bought it based on the cover, which I've been really trying not to do recently because a lot of the times I do that, I put the books on my shelves and then I literally don't want to read it because I don't even know what the book's about. However, I saw this in Waterstones and I fell in love with it and I just knew that I wanted to pick it up, and that is King of Ravens by Claire Saga. I have never read a Claire Saga book, I don't think, before, and Carissa Broadbent said it's lush, delicious and sexy, and I was like, I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna love it. This is the Waterstones exclusive edition. I'm sorry. Absolutely beautiful. Like, I just knew that I wanted to pick this one up. It looks stunning. It looks, I don't know, it just looks like a bit of me. On the back it says, he pulls me against his chest and the world folds into feathers and darkness. Like, how can I not want to read that? Do you know what I mean? So I picked this one up as well and I just am obsessed with it. Like, look at that. Stunning, absolutely stunning. I would love to know if any of you guys have read this or if it's been on your TBR or anything like that. Please let me know, and also I hope it's really not part of a series, so let me know that as well because I literally have no idea. The next book is a book in a collector's edition series and I have been collecting these ones for a while, and that is Wretched. See, I can never say this word. Is it Wretched? Because it's not Wretched, is it? It's Wretched, I think. Anyway, Wretched by Emily McIntyre. Now I absolutely loved the Never After series. Like, this series has been such a holy grail for me. I love them. They are spicy, they are fun, they are taboo, they are intense, and I loved every single one of them. This is book number 3 in that series, and this one is basically based on The Wizard of Oz. I just love it. Like, look at the sprayed edges. I am just so excited. Oh, honestly, perfection, absolute perfection. I just love it, and I honestly love Emily McIntyre so much, so I cannot wait to have this on display. Where is it going to fit, you're probably asking me? I have absolutely no idea, but we're going to squeeze it on. We're going to hope for the best. I'm just so excited to have this one. If you guys haven't read this series, I highly recommend. They're not interconnected, they're not joint at all actually, so you can read them in any order, but I loved every single one of them. Hexed was my favourite, I think. It was a Little Mermaid retelling. So good. But yeah, this is The Wizard of Oz. It's just insane, so highly recommend. The next book is actually the second book in a series, and that is The Night Prince by Lauren. I am not going to try and pronounce her surname because I'm going to absolutely butcher it. Now this one is after The Wolf King, which honestly I'm still yet to read. I do have it, but as soon as I saw this with the edges, I just knew that I was going to need it because my Wolf King copy is also the exclusive edition, so I wanted it to match. But I'm very excited about this one. I don't really know much about what it's about, but the artwork inside side. Absolutely beautiful, and I do need to hurry up and start this series because I have heard some incredible things about a lot of people that I trust fully saying how much they loved it, so I really need to hurry up and get reading on this series. On the back it says, "Let me have you just once please." Like, excuse me? I'm gonna love it. I'm going to love it. If you guys have read this series, please let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Also, by the way, please let me know if there's any books that you've seen in this haul or any other hauls or even over on my Goodreads to read section that you want me to read in a reading vlog. Please let me know down below because I would love to know. I really want to do some more reading vlogs this year, and I truly think it will help me get through my TBR, so let me know those down below. That is the next book I picked up. So excited about this series. I cannot wait to start it. Next up, we have a book by an author called Tasonja Odette. I think that's how you pronounce her name, and this is The Lies That Summon the Night. Now this, I believe, is like a werewolf kind of romance, but on the back it says, "I may not know your face, but my shadows will know your taste. I will track you down." Like, excuse me? I'm gonna love this. I just know I'm gonna love it. This one is literally just over 300 pages, so a super short book. The map is beautiful. I'm just so excited. I love a good fantasy. This one sounds like it's gonna be a little bit dark, a little bit spicy. I am just all for it, and I love the cover, so that is a win for me. And I feel like because this one I think is the first in a series, it's just gonna be amazing, so I'm very excited about that one. Then we have a book by Kristen Cicerelli. I think that's how you pronounce her name, and this is A Dark Forgetting. I have a few books by this author which I am yet to read, but when I saw the sprayed edges on these, I just knew that I wanted it in my collection. Like, this is where I need to control myself, because just because it looks good doesn't mean it's going to be a good book, but this sounds incredible. On the front it says lush, dark and romantic, and on the back it says, "One of these days your lies are going to catch up to you." His mismatched eyes lifted to hers, taking her in. "Trust me, darling, they already have." Like, I'm sorry, like, I'm kicking my feet, I'm screaming, I'm giggling already. Like, that sounds incredible. I don't know whether this one is part of a series. Oh, that is beautiful. Look at that. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Do you know what's funny? I never even think to like actually open the book and look inside, but that is beautiful. Okay, I'm excited to read it. I love the look of that. The next 3 books are part of a series, and there is actually a 4th book coming very soon, and I have ordered that one already. But this is by an author called Sophia St. Germain, and this is the Compelling Fate saga. I have heard incredible things about this series, but also the flop. I'm sorry. UK could honestly come through, because we normally have the stiffest books. Like, I actually hate it, honestly, but this, incredible. But yeah, this is A Tongue So Sweet and Deadly, and look at the cover. How stunning is that? I just, honestly, I love the look of it. We also then have A Promise So Bold and Broken. Absolutely beautiful. And then lastly we have A Bond So Fierce and Fragile. I have heard really good things about these books. I've seen a lot of YouTubers that I trust with my whole soul really rate these highly. Did you just hit my stomach? I'm really hungry. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I've seen a lot of people rate these really highly, and as soon as I saw that they were being traditionally published, I thought I'm gonna have to order them because they sound so good. I don't really know much about the depth of what this is about, but all I know is that there's spice and it's fantasy and it's that kind of vibe, which I'm all about. I love a fantasy with spice. I don't know what it is, but I do just love it, so I'm really excited about this one. I will hold the back up if you guys would like to have a read, because there is a lot on the back there, and honestly it will take me like 18 minutes to try and read through all of these because I stumble my words so much when reading synopsis. But if you guys want to pause, you are more than welcome. But yeah, I just can't wait. I'm definitely going to read these ones soon. These are high on my TBR list, so I'm very excited about these, and these have bonus chapters, so that's fun. Next up we have a book which, granted, I have already read, and you're probably thinking, Melody, like, why have you bought a book that you've already read? Now I'm going to tell you, because the other 3 books in this series I have are behind me. They are the traditionally published versions, and the first book I actually had as the indie version, so it didn't match. The sizes weren't sizing, like, it wasn't a vibe, so I just knew that I needed to pick up this book, especially because it's the first in the series and I don't have it on my shelves, and that is Say You Swear. I read this book ages ago. Like, granted, I think I read it at the start of my reading journey, which was back in, I want to say, like 2022, 2021 kind of time, and I loved this book. Like, Noah will forever be like one of the first book boyfriends that I absolutely adored, and I just really enjoyed it. I will say the rest of the series isn't my fave. Like, I don't feel like the other books compared to this one. This one was so good. I think I gave it like a 5-star when I first read it, but it was really good. It's almost slightly love triangle-y. It's got the amnesia trope. It's got a lot going on. It's heavy. It's great. It was just really fun and I just really enjoyed it. So I needed to get this one so it can go on my shelves with the others and be the same size. So that is basically why I picked that one up. Then we have another book which, granted, I have already read, and again you're probably thinking like, Melody, what are you doing? And guys, I needed it for the collection, okay, because I have the rest in the series, and that is Fearless by Lauren Roberts. This is the Waterstones Sprayed Edge edition. I love the work sprayed edges, don't get me wrong, but when I first got Powerless I got the Waterstones version, so I need them all to match, do you know what I mean? So I have the hardbacks and I have the paperbacks, and I just needed it because this series is such a top tier series for me. Like this, ACOTAR, Fourth Wing, like those fantasy books are like my favorites. Like I absolutely love them. This series is so good, it's god tier, it's amazing, and I just needed it to add to my collection. There's no rhyme or reason. If you haven't read this series, I am begging you to give it a try. It's so good because Kai and Payden, like I love them with my whole soul and they are just so good, and I would love to see Lauren Roberts write some adult fantasy or some adult fantasy romance. I would absolutely love it. So I don't know what she's gonna do next, but if you guys do, let me know. But yeah, I just thoroughly enjoyed this one. And last but definitely not least, I feel like this is a really short book haul for the ones that I normally upload, but we did only have 2 bags to go through, so it's a little bit of a shorter one today. But the last 2 books are from the same series. Now, I said to myself at the start of the year, like, Melody, if you buy a book in a series, buy the first book, read it, and then buy the rest in the series. However, for some reason, it's just something took over me today when I was shopping. I just picked up the next 2. So I own the first one, and these are by Rachel Reed. I'm sure you're going to see where this is going. I bought the first one a while ago and I've just not picked it up yet. But then I saw books 2 and 3 and I just picked them up. Now I'm having a bit of an issue because now I fear that I need to pick up the rest before the covers change or something changes and they don't match. But that is of course Heated Rivalry and Tough Guy, which is part of the Game Changer series, or yeah, the Game Changer series. So I have got the first book, which is Game Changer, of course, and I just needed to pick up books 2 and 3. There are, I think, 6 in the series, I'm pretty sure, so I should have really probably picked up the next 3, but we are just going to pick them up over time. But I really want to read these books before I watch the series, and the series sounds insane and everyone's been obsessed with it and I feel so left out, so I need to hurry up and read these books. But I've just heard they're incredible, but they're not on Kindle Unlimited anymore, which means I need to actually pick up the physical copy. But also, like, there's no flop. So do you see what I mean? Like, why are our books like that? Like, that is really upsetting. I don't know what it is about it, and I hate breaking spines as well, so it's just gonna irk me. But yeah, I picked up books 2 and 3. I just had to do it. There's no, again, rhyme or reason. I couldn't control myself, let's just say that. So those are all of the books I have bought recently. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It feels so good to be back and filming book content again. I missed you guys so much. I missed it so much, and we are back and rolling. If you guys are new to my channel, hello and welcome. We film a lot of book content over on this channel, but we also film lush content, vlogs, all that kind of stuff. So if you guys like that kind of thing, make sure you subscribe. And yeah, I love you guys so incredibly much. Thank you for watching as always, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.